of my goals with creating Vida Yoga as well is to reach younger Filipinos with yoga.
Welcome to Life to the Max. This is where we pause, breathe, and nurture our minds, bodies, and souls together. Whether you're seeking gentle guidance, practical wellness tips, or simply a moment of peace, you've found your safe space. Here, healing isn't a destination. It's a beautiful journey we take one mindful step at a time. So grab your favorite tea, find your cozy corner, and let's explore what wellness means for you today. Let's begin. The holidays are such a beautiful time for us to slow down, connect with loved ones, and really be present in the moment.
Good morning, sweet souls! Welcome back to Life to the Max. For today's episode, our topic will be all about movement, but not the punishing kind, not the intense, hardcore kind of workout, and not the obsession with achieving the perfect look or perfect body. I'm talking about moving with purpose, moving with joy, moving because it feels like a gift for the body rather than punishment for what you ate yesterday. For this episode, I'm going for my morning run here at BGC Greenway Park. And then later, I'm gonna do a hot yoga class at Vida Yoga in BGC and have a little chat with Vida Yoga co-founder Amanda Griffin Jacob. And then to end this episode, I'm going to be sharing a light afternoon sunset stretch that I like to do to relax and decompress the body after a long day. I'm so excited. Let's get moving. Let's go.
There was a time when exercise was my enemy. It was this thing on my to-do list that I hated but would force myself to do because I thought that's what I was supposed to do. Then something shifted during my wellness journey. I realized that my body didn't want to be forced or punished. It wanted to be honored. So I asked, what if I moved more intentionally?
Sometimes the most powerful move that you can make is the simplest one. Just taking a walk in nature. Movement doesn't have to be intense for it to be valuable. A gentle walk in nature can do more for your soul than an hour at the gym ever could.
After my morning run, there's nothing better than grounding myself with some intentional movement. And there's no better place to do that than here at Vida Yoga BGC. So we are here in one of the coolest spots to do yoga in Manila, Vida Yoga here in BGC. And of course, with the ever beautiful Amanda Griffin Jacob. Thank you so much.
Thank you for having me. The hottest place.
Hottest place, coolest and hottest place to do yoga here in Manila. And I've been hearing about it from my friends. They all love the community that you've built here.
Yeah.
And I wanted to know personally about you, Amanda. How did you start your yoga practice and how did you start Vida Yoga?
Well, I started my yoga practice when I was in my late 20s, which I find to be a little older to discover it. I wish I had known about yoga when I was younger. And I fell into it because I was looking for something to help me tone up for my wedding. And then, so it started from a place of wanting to look better physically, right? And then I started Bikram, the Bikram practice, and just from there I fell in love with the practice and started feeling all of the benefits. And it's not just about the outside, yoga, as we know, is it's all about mind and the spirituality and the body and that connection. And so yoga really started my journey onto my path of wellness. We started it in 2023, so the pandemic had closed a lot of the yoga studios here. You know, the message that I really tried to relay is a lot of people think that it's so daunting, you know, to get healthy. It's so hard, it's so expensive, I don't have time. And I just want them to know that as soon as you make the decision to step on the mat, you're already starting your wellness journey. You're already doing something so wonderful for you. One of my goals with creating Vida Yoga as well is to reach younger Filipinos with yoga. Yoga is such a gift to everyone because it helps tie in like your mind, body, soul, and how to work all of that in life, off the mat.
Exactly.
So
for me, yoga is the practice that really connected me to my inner self.
Exactly.
The self that we don't really pay attention to.
Yes.
Right?
Yes. For anyone that's starting their yoga journey, I would highly recommend our Hot 26, which is a Bikram series. And the reason that I say that is because it helps you dive into yoga and also the discipline, because Bikram is a very traditional sequence and the class is quite disciplined.
Thank you so much, Amanda. You are now creating a space for all of us to continue the wellness journey that you have started. So thank you.
Well,
thank you so much, Amanda, and congratulations. Just finished our hot yoga class here at Vida Yoga with Marsha, and wow, all I can say is it's so exhilarating, it's energizing.
I am so grateful for the gift of movement. This practice of moving my body and exercising. This is not just for me to lose weight or to look good in my physical body. For me, this is a gratitude practice. So that is what we encourage our community members to do. Because I love movement, I've decided to include a little stretching session in this episode so that you, whoever is watching right now, you can try this for yourself. So whenever you're ready, come into your most comfortable seated position. Close down the eyes. Soften the face and begin inhaling through the nose and exhaling out through the nose. A few more times, just like that. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So inhale, bring your chin to chest. And then bring your right ear to your right shoulder. Lean the head back. As you exhale, left ear goes to left shoulder. Chin goes back to chest. Now make sure to go the opposite direction. Inhale, bring your chin to chest. And then bring your left ear to your left shoulder. Keep inhaling and then lean the head back. Right ear goes to your right shoulder. And then chin goes back to chest as you exhale. Open your eyes, and now we're going to come into our hands and knees position. And from here, we're just going to do 3 rounds of cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly down, point your tailbone to the sky, look up towards the ceiling, open the chest, bend your elbows slightly, inhale. And as you exhale, now you curl the tailbone in, push the floor away, look towards your belly button, relax the neck, exhale. 2 more times, inhale, dropping the belly, pointing the tailbone to the sky, looking up, inhale. And as you exhale, close your eyes and really feel your tailbone curling in. Push the floor away. Look towards your belly button. Relax the neck. One last time. Inhale, dropping the belly down. Pointing the tailbone to the sky. Look up. Inhale. And the exhale. Now you curl the tailbone in. push the floor away. And exhale. Inhale, looking forward, coming into your neutral tabletop. This time we're going to walk our hands a few inches forward, and then we're going to do some free movement. So just do whatever your body wants to do. After some free movement, now we're going to walk our hands back to their original position. And then from here, we're just going to tuck our toes. Inhale, lift your knees a few inches off the mat. Inhale. And exhale, lift your hips, coming into your downward facing dog. And then just bend your knees slightly. And then your hands are pushing the floor away. Your chest is pushing towards your thighs. And then from here, you want to just pedal your feet out one by one. Step your feet out one by one, stretching those hamstrings out. And then you want to shake your head yes. Shake your head no. Release any tension. And then just hold downward facing dog for a few deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, bring your heels together. And then bring your knees down to the mat as wide as your mat. Untuck your toes, sit on your heels, and then extend your hands forward. And then bring your forehead down to the mat. Now you are in child's pose. From your child's pose, just walk yourselves back up to sitting position. For me, stretching is like giving yourself a massage. Stretching is like allowing your soul to breathe. Wow, practicing yoga during sunset is one of my favorite things to do. It's just a different feeling. Because for me, my fitness philosophy, and it took me a lot of years to realize this, is that exercising is not a punishment. Moving the body is actually a celebration. It is a way to show our body gratitude for allowing us to experience this beautiful life. Thank you so much for joining this episode of Life to the Max. See you again in the next episode.